Hello everyone. Today we're talking about housework done incorrectly and how it still blesses the family. That is a quote from the FlyLady, Marla Silly, and it is a great thing to know that housework done incorrectly still blesses the family. That means that you don't have to be the perfect cleaner, the perfect person. In fact, I would drive you away from perfectionism. It's a very cruel thing to do to yourself and your family, to expect perfection, but instead to relax your standards a little bit and just get your housework done. Why is the house a mess? It's because we think we have to do it perfectly, and when we have done it perfectly, it's so exhausting that in the end, we don't want to do that again. Or we've cleaned it so well that we don't want anyone to walk across the floor or to wash their hands in the sink because it's perfect, it's just right, it's like a magazine picture. That's not reality. What we're going for in our home is a comfortable place to be that is streamlined to the point that you can find things and you can enjoy the space together. And you can enjoy the time with your family and the time alone with yourself. Time that you need as a human being instead of on your hands and knees getting every bit of the grout perfectly clean. That's not what we're going for here. Yes, I want your house to be clean, and it will be spring cleaned if you trust the process. It's not going to happen in 3 weeks. It's not going to happen in a month. It's not going to happen in 2 months. It might take you 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, a year. Who cares? Look at it. How long has it been like this? I have a client who told me today she's had a box of papers by her chair for 5 years. Well, it didn't get there yesterday, and it's not going to be gone in five days. It's going to take some time to go through those papers and get rid of them. And it's going to take time for you to do the things you need to do. The quote that I always give you is that the dripping of water wears away stone. That's what's going to happen. If you want this impenetrable mess to go away, then you're going to do this over time. I know that's not what you want to hear. Everyone wants Samantha the witch to come in and ding, and instantly it's clean. But we've all watched those hoarder shows, not that we're hoarders, but we've watched those shows where people have their house miraculously and lovely and lovely. They've had their house miraculously cleaned by a team of people, not just one, a team of people coming through there and just going like mad people all day long, hours and hours, and getting their house perfectly clean. And then somebody comes in and reorganizes their furniture and their things to make it look really pretty. And when you come back and visit those people in a very short time, it's almost always reverted back because they never learned. They don't have any muscle memory for doing this. And what we're doing is we're learning step by step. We're learning the mechanics of this thing because everything is mechanics. I talk about that a lot. If you think about when you first learned to drive a car, think about all the mechanics that went into that, and how overwhelming that was. But once you finally got your license and you could be out there by yourself and you could make some mistakes without people watching, you learned pretty quickly how to really flow. And before you knew it, you were flowing with your driving. And you were thinking, wow, I don't even remember driving here. That's a little scary. I know we do that because it's habit now. Driving is habit. We do have to pay particular attention that we don't make mistakes, but driving is a set of mechanical steps that we do by habit. And that's what's going to happen. You're going to start by learning your routines. Those are the things you do every day or almost every day. They're your laundry, they're your dishes, they're making your bed and washing your face and keeping the toilet and the sink clean. Little routines that we build in every day to keep our house looking okay and to keep ourselves taken care of, including our before bed routine. Those little mechanical steps will turn into a flow when you do it over and over. You practice it. It's an art. And then we're going to put zones in pretty soon after we've got our routines down. We're actually going to go into our basic weekly plan, and we're going to get those things in. Basic weekly plan encompasses things like our weekly home blessing hour. It's 1 hour of getting a really center of the house kind of thing clean. It's not a deep clean. It is definitely housework done imperfectly blesses your family. It is the weekly home blessing hour where we just kind of clean the middles. And I have videos on that, and that's what I would suggest you do once a week to keep your house looking pretty good. Then the other things we're going to do is we're going to have a free day. We're going to have a planning and desk day. We're going to have an errand day. We're going to have a day we keep our car in good shape. And we're going to have a family fun day. And we're going to have a renew our spirit day. These are good things to do for ourselves as people and for our families as loved ones. And then the last thing we're going to start is we're going to do our zones. And that's when we start working on that clutter in your home. And we do it in 15-minute increments, 4 days a week. That's the way FlyLady Kat teaches it, 4 days a week. So when you have a free day during the week, you don't do it. Or if you're a payroll homemaker, you're not doing it that way at all. You're working during that time. So on Saturday, you're going to do the 1 hour of weekly home blessing hour, and you're going to do 1 hour of working in your zone, 4 15-minute units on Saturday. The basic weekly plan and the routines are worked into the week. And it's very simple. I myself worked for over 40 years in corporate America. It was a conventional job where I left the house at early morning and I came back at 5:30 or 6 at night. I had a lunch hour, had 2 breaks, had a lot of responsibility, and I loved it. I enjoyed it, but I still had a heart for my home, and I wanted my home and my family to be in a lovely place. And I learned how to do the FlyLady system many, many, many years ago. And I've been mentoring people and doing this as a FlyLady for over 5 years now. So I've mentored hundreds and hundreds of people, and I've seen every situation you can imagine. And I myself am you. I am you. I have been where you are. So don't fret. Don't say, well, I've got ADD, I can't do this. Most of my clients, most of my people have ADD, attention deficit disorder. We say squirrel, we get distracted. It's very easy for us to get distracted. This is the perfect plan for you. If you have some other kind of handicap of any kind, I hate to call it handicap, but you know what I mean. Don't let your handicaps define you, by the way. But you can still do this. You can do this no matter what. There's a way to make it work for you. That's what's so great about this system. There's a way for it to work for everyone. So the longer you follow me, the longer you listen to my videos, the longer you watch my lives. If you're payroll, watch Saturday mornings at 10. Currently, as of November 2020, Saturdays at 10 a.m. Eastern. If you're at home, watch the at-home homemakers video live at 9 a.m. on Monday. Those are there for you to go over what's happening that week and what we need to do. I have lots and lots of videos in the playlist so that if you don't know what something is, you can watch it. And I also have a video called How to Do the FlyLady System for Newbies. It's like FlyLady 101 from my perspective. And that's a really important one for you to watch so you understand what's going on. So anyway, housework done improperly still blesses the family. So I want you to know that, and I want you to be happy with that and content with that. And don't be a malcontent saying, oh, I can't stand it. I don't care. I'm gonna get on the FlyLady system after I get my house clean. Does that sound familiar? That would be something I would have said. Yeah, I'm going to get my house clean first and then I'm going to do it. Oh, no. My house is too much of a mess to even follow, but it'll be a great maintenance plan. You won't learn how to use it if you don't declutter your house with it. So stick with it. You can do it. I have faith in you. I want you to have faith in me and in this system. That's it for today. Have a wonderful day, and always remember that you are beautiful. Bye.